What's up, guys? Welcome to our first, what would you call this?
Vlog?
Yeah, first MotoVlog. Alright, so today we're gonna go put a lock with our names in a Bible verse on Loveland's. By the way, we're in Loveland, Colorado. Loveland's heart, what's it called?
Heart block statue?
Yeah, it's basically like a statue. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. Like a monument where people go. It's a heart. Since it's called Loveland, there's a heart, and people go and put their locks on there.
We're also gonna go eat tacos, maybe, hopefully.
Hopefully they have some. Thank you guys for watching. For all of you on TikTok, because I'm gonna upload this on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. So thank you guys for your support. Huh?
Are you gonna make an Instagram specifically for motorcycle stuff? Your personal one or your gaming one?
Just put it on the personal one. I have a gaming one. By the way, you guys follow me on my gaming one. I know I've noticed people like motorcycle stuff more than my gaming stuff. I guess I'm not funny enough. It is what it is. So what can we talk about? My first motovlog, bro. Since I was a kid, I've always watched motovlogs. Chase on two wheels. I forgot this guy's name, but he always goes chill. He goes like this. I like that guy. I like Motonocity. There's another guy. I forgot what his name is, but he has like full suits, black suits. Starts with the M. I forgot what it's called.
It was 70 degrees today, but on last Tuesday and Wednesday it snowed, so you might see the mountains with some snow in it.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can see the mountains out there. It's pretty nice. So, got some bikers out.
Hi.
Waving at the boys. So I'm gonna try to take advantage with this new bike here in Colorado and take you guys up to the mountains, up to Horsetooth, all those beautiful places. I really like how they look, and I think it'll definitely, when we go back home or when we're in Georgia, you're not gonna see those views from us, but there are still some like back roads up in Georgia, up in the north of Georgia, some mountains, hills, or whatever they're called, that I'm gonna be showing off.
Oh, and since he is promoting his gaming channel, I'm going to promote my Huskies channel on TikTok. It's called Biako_H. He's a 2-year-old black and white husky. He crazy. I try to upload often, but I've kind of been lacking on that because I've just been caught up on enjoying moments instead of just uploading videos. But I will have those done soon, I think. He changed the sheets.
Yeah, I changed the seats from Louis Moto. For those of you that ride bikes, you guys have seen, some of you don't really care about seats. I personally like to ride comfortably because these sport bike seats are very hard, and they suck for your tail, especially for her tail, because it's a really small seat she's on.
Don't do it for you, do it for the back bike riders.
Yeah, I changed the windshield out on it. It had a clear one, I put a little dark one. Recently got the 600 mile service on this. I'm at 795, so I got it 195 miles ago.
You flashed something.
Oh yeah, I flashed the ECU. So for those of you that get slip-on exhausts and you have to remove your catalytic converter, it's probably a good idea to get your ECU flashed because your bike is going to be running lean. So when you change your spark plugs out, you're going to notice coloration on the tip of the spark plug that tells you whether it's running lean or not. So it fixes the fuel system, fixes your throttle response, fixes your engine braking, so it's more linear, sorry, And it does a lot of stuff. I got it from Two Wheels Dyno Works, so I highly recommend them. You guys can see the mountains out there. It's really nice out here. Been here for a couple months now for my work.
That'll be a year in July.
Yeah, almost a year now. Look at those bikers, man. That's nice. Chase on Two Wheels. He has a video with this action camera, DJI, and I pretty much did the same setup he did. So all the settings and stuff. What were you gonna say?
The girl look hot, and then I'm over here looking like a boy because of the freaking gear. Don't cancel me, okay? Okay.
What the heck?
Honest work, I don't make videos. I already told Carlos that motorcycle gear for girls are so ugly.
Yeah, that is true.
But I mean, to each their own. Before I didn't used to wear gear. Now Carlos wants me to wear gear, which I guess I appreciate because he cares. But I look like a teenage boy.
This was like a dream come true.
Become one of the bloggers that you used to watch.
Yeah. I used to look at those videos and be like, whoa, those guys are so grown and have so much money to be doing that.
And now you have so much money to be doing that.
I don't have so much money. I have enough money. God has blessed us.
He has. Everybody in your comments, because you were uploading. But I was saying, everyone in your comments, ever since you uploaded back-to-back videos of you changing shit, they're like, you just got money like that, huh?
Oh yeah. I got some comments be like, hey, how do you afford to get all that stuff? I'm like, well, what the heck?
He works 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, like a dog.
6, 7 days a week. Depending on the season right now, I'm not working that many hours, but I was stacking up money. Trying to, at least, until I got this bike. I should have lane filtered. For those of you that don't know, right now in Colorado, it's legal to lane filter. They're doing a 3-year trial to see if it helps with traffic and all that good stuff. So it is legal. Lane filtering is not the same thing as lane splitting. So lane filtering is when you're at a complete stop at a red light, and you have 2 lanes, 3 lanes, whatever, and everybody's at a complete stop, and you can, I think you have to be below, I think it's either 10 or 15 miles per hour. Anyway, just go really slow between the cars and you can get up all the way to the front, and it's legal. Obviously you have to deal with people's ego. Some people are really butthurt when you do that for some reason. I haven't encountered that yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. So a little bit of history on me riding bikes. Learned how to ride a motorcycle when I was like 12 or 13 years old. I think it was 12. In Mexico, my brother taught me how to ride. Over there, they tend to have really small bikes in the countryside. I think it was typically you don't see bikes bigger than 300 cc's, and if you do, I mean, it's not really the best solution, I would say, because you have a lot of dirt roads, a lot of bumps, a lot of holes, and being like this, leaned over on your bike all day, every day, can kind of suck for daily working activities. So
It's kind of taboo.
yeah, typically you'll see more upright sitting motorcycles, like naked bikes. Anyways, started riding on that type of bike, really low to the ground, cafe style bike with my brother on the back. Then once I learned the clutch, how to change gears, he kind of let me go on my own. And then I got really scared and stopped at a store and called him because I was like, I'm scared, I don't know how to turn on this thing. And yeah, that's pretty much how it started. That was around 2014. think it was like 2014, 2015 when I went over there for vacation. And then in 2017, I went again to see my cousins that had recently moved out there. And then I continued, since I already kind of had a knowledge of how to ride, I continued to practice with my cousin since he had a bike over there. And yeah, then 2018, when I got back in the US, I think, something like that.
It was in 2019.
In 2019 is when I bought my bike. I had saved up enough money, about $3,000. And I was about to start my junior year, I was about to start my junior year, and I had enough money to, get a car. Because when you're in high school and you get to about that age, you don't want to have to worry about catching the bus. You want to ride your own car, and it's also the cool factor of people having their own cars, getting out and going straight to their car and riding home or wherever they want to go, instead of hopping on the bus. So, saved up enough money to. I was looking at a Mustang, but since I had recently gone on that trip, I really wanted a bike. So what did I do? In the middle of the winter, I bought a Yamaha R3 2015, and I rode it faithfully in the rain, in the heat, in the cold, all the weathers you can think of, for a little bit over a year, and really learned how to handle motorcycles then. And yeah, once I got into the workforce, into construction, I sold the bike because I wasn't riding it as much. I needed a car, so I sold it, got a car. And then a few years down the line, couple years, like 3 I would say, I was handed a motorcycle, gifted a motorcycle from an ex-friend. Don't really want to bring up that history right there. And kept riding that bad boy. It was a 2006 Kawasaki ZX6R. It was actually called ZZR 600 at that year, 2006. And yeah, rode that for about a year or two as well. And then right before we got out here to Colorado, we sold it because I was also not riding it as much, and it was winter here. So sold that bad boy, and then bought this one. Literally a 20-year difference from bike to bike. 2006 to 2026 Kawasaki ZX6R. So yeah. And by the way, guys, this is my beautiful wife right here. I recently got married
In January.
Yeah.
We've been together since 2018.
Yeah.
We were just too young to get married back then.
Yeah, went through a lot of ups and downs, but thankfully turned to Christ. Jesus turned our life around. God has been really good with us and our family, so we're gonna have to keep the helmets on to do this so they can see.
Did they see the mountains over there?
Let me point at that. So this is the heart right here, guys. You can see how many locks there are. That's crazy. I hope people don't come and like cut them. I don't think so. I think people lock onto other locks, which is nice. That's cool.
1 second. Which one you want to put it on? That one or this one?
That one, I like how that one looks. Look at that. It's nice. So many locks.
I wonder how they got up there to the very top.
There's thousands of locks on that thing. That's crazy.
You want to hold my gloves real quick?
Yeah. We got matching gear, guys, except the boots. SP8 gloves, men's and women. I bought her those Alpine Star shoes. She doesn't like how she looks with gear on, but got a dress for the slide, not the ride.
He wants to maintain his wife, I assume, so I do appreciate that.
Maybe next year, next season, we'll I definitely want to change the boots.
Me too. I like the color, but I would like some knee-high ones because my pants slip out of this one.
Knee high, they have to be like shin high.
Shin high, but my pants slip out of this one easily.
Just put these locks on. So you want to explain what's on the lock?
Yeah. Okay. So that's my name, Maria. Yeah.
Says Maria and Carlos.
And then the Bible verse, Mark 10:9.
And then we got Biaco, our lovely husky right there. Follow his TikTok, Biaco_Hernandez.
_H. Just H.
_H. Biaco_H. BYAKKO.
Then Flash is also on there. He was Carlos's German Shepherd childhood dog who unfortunately passed away 2 years ago due to bloating. But he practically got him when me and him first started dating. So he really meant a lot to me as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the side, I put when we first started dating, when we got married, and when we met in 2011.
I think they're going to take a picture.
And then on the very back, it's just the Bible verses written. So Mark's Bible verse was, therefore, what God joined together, let no one separate. And then the Bible verse I put for our doggos was, the righteousness care for the needs of their animals. And then there's the lock. He also let me get a pink lock, guys, because I've been really liking pink lately.
Yeah. It's a good sign. If you know, you know. Imagine if we put it up there. They have to come with a ladder or something. With the ladder. But
I think
we can put it up here where I can reach. Here, grab the gloves. Whoa. There we go, guys. Hopefully.
This is a cool lock.
Oh, there is a cool lock. Old school lock here. Guess we gotta throw the key away.
No. I'm gonna put one on the car key holder and one on the moto holder.
Nice. So I took a picture of the lock. Bam. You want to stay in the middle? I'll take a picture of you. A lot of bikers out right now. Do a pose or something. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wait, stay in the middle. I'm gonna grab a snippet from the video for my. Do like a little girl pose or something. Yeah. So we finally did this. We've been wanting to do it since we got here. So.
Yeah, I just wanted to leave a little mark for when we leave. I have made various friends here, so it's not like a goodbye. It's just a little mark for Colorado to remember us, because I do plan on coming back at one point and visiting them. Primeramente Dios.
Imagine several years down the line, you call one of your friends and you're like, hey, can you go check on the things here where our lock is still there?
Yeah, it would be cool. There is unfortunately a drought right now in Colorado because there was a lack of snow, and the evaporation of the water is happening more because of the heat. But other than that, it's amazing. There's actually a video where Biaco has on his TikTok of us hiking up in the mountains and Rocky Mountains, and the lakes there are very beautiful. The water is cold though.
Yep, we'll have to take a video going up towards Rocky Mountains again, to the Estes, to that village. Get to see all those curves, nice curves and stuff going up there.
They got some amazing tacos up there.
Yeah.
You would believe that Colorado has good tacos down here, but it's actually really hard to find a good taco place here.
If you guys are from here, near Loveland, Fort Collins, Windsor. What's the other one?
Fort Collins, Greeley.
Greeley, yeah. If you guys are anywhere from here and recommend any good taco places, and I'm talking about good, authentic, good Mexican, because that's one of our hobbies as well, is to try out and judge taco places.
Is all of them closed?
Yeah. So.
Not just tacos, we like trying food in general. Fun fact, I used to struggle to gain weight. Thankfully, I have now gained weight. I guess some people would say that's happy weight. So yeah, so I do enjoy trying different foods, but my favorite is tacos, because sometimes when you're away from home, you just reminisce the foods you used to eat with your loved ones that are at home.
Yeah.
And even though I can make them at home, sometimes I just want to sit back and enjoy too.
That's right. That's right. So many bikers out right now. It's a really nice day out. Yesterday was as well, but it really got windy towards the end, and we decided not to ride. We went to go watch Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah. Weather here is very bipolar this year. One moment it's snowing, one moment it's hot, one moment it's raining, one moment it's windy, to the point where the poles are moving of the stop sign. So you just gotta wake up and see which mood the weather is.
Yeah. And weather can change really fast. Like next week it could snow, and you could not tell by looking at the weather, trying to predict what's gonna happen. I'm used to the South, where you can look at the weather and be like, oh, it's gonna be nice this day. And here, no, man. The weather can change really fast because of the mountains and the wind and weather coming down from the mountains and all that stuff. So, and the altitude, yeah.
Guys, I recently found out that the altitude also affects the way you cook. For example,
I didn't know that.
Leilani was explaining to me how when we were making brownies, the back of the box says that the time of the amount that the brownies has to go in the oven changes because of the high altitude here in Colorado.
Really?
I didn't know that. So if you turn here, the courthouse where we got married is down here somewhere. It's called Loveland Courthouse.
Yep. And we also thought it was really nice to get married in Loveland, the city of love. Thought it was really fitting, and also the fact that you can have your pet be your witness. So we had Biaco be our witness. We had him sign his paw print, as well as Lupe's friends. They also signed, which was nice of them. What's up, man? For those of you that don't know, that tap on the head means there's a cop nearby. So, ooh, white Hayabusa. I don't know if you guys saw that.
There is a lot of trails in Colorado, guys, for bikers, like for bikes, not bikers, bikes, and also just walking your dog.
Yep, that is true.
Very pet friendly. They also don't have plastic bags here, so you have to have your own reusable bags, or you have to buy your paper bags.
That was something really new for me.
Are we going to the Longmount now?
Yeah, but I don't know the...
I forgot to send you your address. We'll have to stop somewhere.
Yeah, I'll stop right here. So, thank you guys for watching up to this point. Please subscribe, like the video. It would really mean a lot to me. You guys don't have to do it, but if you do, that would really mean a lot to me. Just because I've always wanted to do this type of stuff. Now I finally can. So, thank you guys. All right.